There's a man in the Bible called Ahimelech. Ahimelech was married to Naomi. They had 2 sons. At a point in time, the Bible said there was famine in their land. And they said, dislocate to Moab. When they got to Moab, they got married to the Moabites. They married, the son got married to a lady from Moabite. One's name was Ruth, and the other name I can't remember. They were married to them. When they got married to these people, they were there. Listen to me, life can be so bad at times. At first, they left where they to Moabite because they was hungry. They was hungry. They didn't eat. Okay, let's go and look for green pasture. That was why Moabite. The Bible said Naomi lost her husband. Not too long, Naomi lost her 2 sons. Person who went with husband, went with 2 children to a place to look for a green pasture. Getting there, husband died. After a while, the 2 sons died. When they died, in this kind of scenario, if it's going to be Nigeria, the first thing that will happen is that the woman and wish, or the 2 daughters-in-law, they are what? Because we have been cash window. Anything that happened to black man and somebody behind them. You see that their village people find they come. Even mistake when you make with your hand, our village people find and come. The mistake when you make with our compound people, now they fight them. We have a way of ascribing our problem to others. We never blame ourselves for it. So they were there who left his place of origin to somewhere else. News came that the people were not feeding well, no more farming. As at this time, she has lost her husband, she has lost her 2 children. So she decided to go back to where she come from, now that things were not doing well. He called Ruth. Naomi called the 2 daughters-in-law. Called Ruth. Called the other lady. And told them, I said, look, you need to find your way. Go back to your father's house. Your husbands are dead. Myself, I have no husband. I want to go back to where I come from. And Naomi, we are not going to leave you. And the woman said, on what ground? Those children that will get married to you. In those days, they could say, okay, since my 2 children are dead, the younger ones, oh yeah, let's apportion the wife to them. But these were the only 2 children she had. And she said, no need, don't bother yourself. Go back to your parents' house. Go back. And they said, no, we must follow you. And the woman said, even if I'm going to get married now and give birth to children, you can't wait for those children to grow for you to marry them. It's there. Read from Luke chapter 1 down. You see it. We can't wait. Time will not be enough. Before the children can grow up, come become an adult. When adult they old, you must have passed your menopause. So there is no need. Allow me to go.